Chicken here. So in today's video we're going to be taking on Quay, I believe, and then maybe we'll dive into Terror, maybe do a couple player bases. We'll just see where the night takes us, you know, anything could happen with the chicken. I did want to make a little announcement that I am going to be stepping up the quality of these videos soon, so if you guys have been watching for a bit, you can look forward to that for sure. I know it's been oh, sorry, I'm gonna turn the volume down there. If you couldn't hear me before with the volume, I just said that I'm going to be stepping up the quality of the videos in the next few weeks, so you can look forward to that. And yeah, so we're going to be diving into Quay. We've got the Scorcher tank loaded up. I'm fully boosting, just to be sure, and there's not much in the way here. I mean, there's a couple cannons at the back, but they shouldn't touch us. I might go ahead and take out the shock launcher before we dive in, but it should be pretty easy. This is the bulk of our attacks do go like this, just because it's lower health and everything. This is usually the safest and easiest option to use for Mambo. We actually just hit the shock launcher, way more health than I expected. We just hit 120 or 117 on the you go up there, chicken. We just hit 117 on the leaderboard, so I was pretty excited about that. Looks like we are going to be hitting the top 50 relatively soon. Probably shouldn't say much on that, much more on that before we see how this attack goes. Okay, so we're gonna be coming on up. I'm just gonna carve through. I'm going to carve through these cells and then just go straight to the core. Because that's a big problem with Scorcher Tank that people don't understand, is that it's more about time than it is about anything else. Like, if I had Heavy Zuka right here, yeah, I could farm all the barrels and take out all the mortars and the flamethrowers and everything. I'm probably going to have to take out the mortars and the flamethrowers, but to take out all these barrels is going to take too much time. You generally want to be flaring onto the core with about 1:50 seconds left. If you take longer than that, then you're probably going to be wasting time. Now the barrels suck because when I do flare forward, they are going to turn around and target them still, so I do need to clear at least a good chunk of them out of the way, unfortunately. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing okay for time, so we can let them roam a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna flare the mortar now. Okay. I'm gonna shock the flamethrowers because, yeah, they don't do much damage to Scorchers, but out of everything here, they're gonna be doing the most damage. So, yep. I'm gonna throw some critters down there, distract the sniper tower. I am going to throw another shock on the flamethrower. Those boost up sniper towers are doing some work. They're going to take out that Scorcher. I didn't think that was possible. But whatever. We're going to flare up, and we're near the 150 mark, so we are going to flare the core. I have enough shocks to help us out. We're going to shock you. A couple med kits. And yeah, that's basically how this goes, guys. I'm not sure if those cannons are shooting at me or not. I'm going to throw another shock down, another heal, and that should just about wrap it up here. But you'll see what I mean. I flared with 145, and I've got basically, I lost a couple tanks, but I got basically all my firepower going at it, and it still took nearly, it took nearly 45 seconds to shoot down the core. So if you're at a point where you've lost half your tanks, you're going to need almost the full 2 minutes to take it down. So that's why it's really important to clear your pocket first when using Scorcher Tank, and to have them out of the range of everything. We had another guy attack just now. Yeah, another Scorcher Tank. It's basically the same thing. We'll load up Scorcher Tank since we're in a Scorcher Tank kind of mood, and we'll blast through Terror. I'll try to do this. Try to do the first couple stages quickly. We'll just kind of blow our way through them. But yeah, definitely let me know in the comments some different content you'd be interested in, different style of videos. Like, if this is all you like, then great, I can keep doing this. But I am gonna do a couple different series. I've got nothing officially yet that I'm gonna announce, but definitely some things in mind, especially when I can get better quality videos starting. But anyways, we're blasting through Terra, and we're on to stage 3. But yeah, stones are kind of dipping down. I've been talking to my guys. We need to get our task force time back in order here, just so I can start to double dip, because it's just too much to boost 10 stones every day. Like, I can somewhat maintain it because I just have a lot of them right now. Like, I started before we did our big major push. I was at around 133 stones, I think. I'm not sure if critters are going to be able to finish this off. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Eat that house. Eat it. Eat it. Oh, you slimy snakes. Jeez. Okay. Okay, what's the problem here? Why isn't it adding? Okay. Thank you, Supercell. But yeah, once we get back to a spot where I can double dip, then the stones will be on the rise again. It is what it is for now. It's fine. I mean, like, I should be okay for a pretty good while. I didn't need to fully boost today. It's partly just me being dumb and boosting when I don't need to. But I mean, that's half the fun, right? This is probably the slowest way to take down stage 4. But it will go down, guys. It will go down. Okay. One more little bite on the HQ should send it. 1, 2, boom. Alrighty. So now we can start getting into some somewhat real attacks. Stage 5. We're getting raided a lot lately on defense there, as you can see, which is fine. I'm not holding out resources for anything important, so it doesn't really make a difference to me at this point. Raid me all you want. So for Hammerman yesterday, I ended up getting to I got to level 5, stage 5, I think. And I just called it quits there. I didn't even attempt stage 5 just because I didn't want to waste any gold. I find I've been using a ton of gold lately. I am kind of looking forward to the update and putting out resource reward again, just so I can get all my troops finally maxed out. I've been meaning to do Grenadiers and Cryoneers for a long time, but I just haven't been able to save up gold, really. Because I definitely want to be able to put out videos like with Grenadier, Medic, Tank, whatever that combination is. I've never really used Grenadiers. I've seen them in high-level operations where they can be pretty useful. Diamond on up. And it's like, they're really good if you have like a certain spot where it's like all cannons or just like generally stuff that's out of range. For the Grens, and you just like fully boost the damage and they just go crazy and take out like 30% of the base with like nothing shooting at them. So but yeah, I still gotta learn how to use them against player bases like Smoky Grenadiers. I think that's a thing. But yeah, that would be fun to go over. As far as the troop loadout episodes go, I am currently working on the Zuka guide. I want that one to be my best one. So it's also the most technical, so I want to make sure I cover everything. Basically, I don't just want to dive into it and then have a bunch of mistakes. But yeah, that'll be coming up. I'll put it up this week for sure. I'll say that right now. Zuka guide this week. Be on the lookout. Okay, stage 7. Here we go. So let me know in the comments how you guys do for powder and operations. I'd be interested to know, like, do you double dip all the time? Like, what your strategy is for for operations and like maintaining your power powder. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. So this is actually a pretty difficult looking terror. As far as like lately, it's been pretty easy lately. But all the rocket launchers, they can fire at the Scorchers all day long. I'm not worried about that. I was thinking that we would take those boom cannons down sooner, but that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna regroup them here in a second. I don't want to have to take out that left side stuff. I'm gonna shock those rockets just to help with the damage that the Scorchers are getting. Kind of getting pummeled here. Okay, so we gotta shock those cannons. So we're gonna be losing some Scorchers, which is fine. You'll see when the Scorcher gets in deep there, it's actually not a bad thing if it dies, because it's going to do a ton of splash damage. Like, it could take out 3 or 4 buildings, basically just on its own. Okay, those tanks can go die, I guess. But yeah, Warriors probably would have been best for this, because most of the stuff was all grouped up by itself. I'm just gonna let them kind of plug away. Actually, we can probably save those tanks by going over here. So that's what we'll do. And then I'm just gonna use the rest on medkits, and then we'll be able to take it out. I don't think we lost. Yeah, we didn't lose any tanks. We lost a couple Scorchers, but that's fine. That's how it's gonna go when you're going against harder bases with Scorcher tank. You usually lose a couple Scorchers unless you're able to like smoke them and save them when they're going past the HQ. If the base has like no ice or something like that, like if you're able to take down the boom cannons pretty quickly, then you can kind of get away with that. Okay. So I guess that's gonna wrap it up for the video today, guys. I'm gonna be loading up some. I think I'm gonna go. I haven't done Warriors in a long time. I'm gonna go with load up some Warriors and clear my map with that and see what we can get done there. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the video today, guys. Make sure to let me know in the comments below, like I said before, how you guys go about managing your power powders, along with how often you do your operations. Like, do you double dip? Do you mini boost depending on the base? Do you full boost always, like the chicken, like a dummy? And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Chicken out.